Shri Guruguha Namaha. Now, as we are celebrating the birth anniversary, 248th birth anniversary of Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar, we are very fortunate and blessed to be here, taking part, singing his songs, contemplating on his music. Now, Dikshitar has travelled a lot. So after his stay with his guru in Kashi for 4 or 5 years, he came back to the south. He visited a few places like Kanchipuram, Tirupati, Tirupati, etc. And then he wanted to go back to Tiruvarur, which is his birthplace. So on his way to Tiruvarur, he visits this Kshetram, this Vaideeshwaran Kshetram, called Vaideeshwaran Koil. It is a temple. The main god is called Vaideeshwaran Swami. He is the god of healing. He is very popular in that area, and most people in that region, they have that Swami as the Kuladeva. He has got a lot of healing properties. And there is a big temple with the 5 gopurams. We had some slides, but we are not able to see that. And there is a tank called Siddhamrita Tirtham, whose water is also having some medicinal properties. Now this Vaideeshwaran Koil has a special place in the life of Muthuswami Dikshitar, which we will see a little later. Now, the temple has got 5 main deities. One is Vaideeshwaran Swami, of course, and the goddess Balambika. Then Muthukumara Swami, there's Murugan. Then Ganesha and Angaraka. This place is also famous for the Angarakan. It's a Navagraha Kshetra. And Dikshitar has composed 9 songs in this shrine, 5 on Balambika, the rest 1 on each of those deities. So let us imagine that Dikshitar at this Kshetram at the Ganesha shrine. And the Kriti is Sri Ganeshat Param Chitta Nahire, in the raga Ardha Desi. So Ardha Desi is a janya of the Maya Malagauda. It is the rare ragam. Dikshitar has composed about 31 janya ragams of Maya Malagauda. Ardha Desi is one very rare ragam, only one kriti you can find in that ragam.
Sare ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da ba ma ga ga re sa.
Sounds exactly like Maya Malagauda, except that E and Da are flat, and the Ga, Ga, that Bhavutva of Ga, Gandharam is there. Now this Kriti, Sri Ganeshat Param, is in the 5th Vibhakti. The Vibhakti is the change of the form of the noun, fifth vibhakti, Sri Ganeshat Param. There's nobody, none more superior than Ganesha. Shivadi Shat Trimshat Tattvas Swarupine. The 36 tattvas of Shiva. He always uses this Shivadi, Bhutadi, Sanakadi. That means starting from this. Vakadi Panchaka. That is 5 actions starting with speech. Yogi Raja Chitat. Uma Rudra Dashchitat. Guruguha Krajat. Chitam Sudha Parameshwara Guruguha Krajat. So all these other adjectives of the noun also follow the same fifth vibhakti. That is the beauty of the Sanskrit language. So this is one way of learning Sanskrit through these vibhaktis.
Shri Ganeshat Param Chitanahire. Shri Ganeshat Param Chitanahire. Shivadi Shatrim Tattva Swarupine Shri Ganeshat Param Chitanahire. Bhaga Deepa Jaga Vyapara Rahita Hridayaga Samsitat Yogi Rajachita Bhaga Deepa Jaga Vyapara Rahita Hridayaga Samsitat Yogi Rajachita Shri Ganeshat Param Chitanahire.
Next we go to the Shiva shrine. That is Sri Vaidinatham in Atana. This is in the second vibhakti. I worship Vaidyanatha, the spouse of Balambika. Davanita Vaidyanatha Kshetram. He writes the name of the Kshetram there. Daya Sudha Sagaram. Nectar like ocean of mercy. Abhinasha Kaivalyadi Pradam. He bestows liberation. Kavijanadi Nuta. He is extolled by poets. And he is Somaskandam.
Davanita Vaidyanatha Kshetram. Davanita Vaidyanatha Kshetram. Sri Vaideshwaran Bhajami Sridhara Vanutita Bhagalambikesho Sri Vaideshwaran
Then he sings on the Shelvamuttu Kumaraswamy, Kumaraswaminam in Asaveri. It's all a description of Muthukumaraswamy. Brahmatmaka Vishwakaram, he creates the illusory world. Brantihara Chaturadaram, he removes all the delusion. Shubhakaram, he bestows good fortune. Shikivaham, has peacock as a mount, and so on. Then on the goddess Balambika also, he writes 5 compositions. The most popular is Vajarere Chitta in Kalyani. It's a upasana on the Devi. In the Pallavi he says, O mind, worship Balambika, who is a Kalpalatika, who is a wish-healing creeper. Not only that, if we keep desiring all sorts of things, so she gives a check on that. She fulfills all the desires and also relieves us from those unnecessary wants. In the Anupallavi, he describes the goddess as Aruna. She is crimson red hue, Nitya, eternal, Kalyani, she is auspicious, Sharbani, she is a consort of Shiva, and Nijarupa Dhana, she bestows self-knowledge, that spiritual knowledge. Then coming to the Charanam, we know that Dikshitar was a Sri Vidya Upasaka. He was initiated into this worship even from his younger days. So he was also well versed in Sanskrit, his grammar, the mantra, tantra and yantra worship of the goddess. There is a mantra called the Panchadasakshari mantra in the Sri Vidya Upasana. This is believed that the goddess is in the form of alphabets. These 15 alphabets, which is divided into 3 groups, 5 plus 6 plus 4. The first 5, they form a group called the Vaibhavam Kuta. And that forms the face of the Devi. The next 6 alphabets form the Kamaraja Kuta or Madhyama Kuta. That forms the portion from the neck to the waist. And the last 4 alphabets form the portion of Devi below the waist. So from the face of the Devi are born the Chaturvedas. And Devi is in the form of the Chaturvedas. And from Madhyama Kuta is born the universe, and the Devi pervades the universe. Then she resides in the heart of Vaidyanath, her spouse, the sorrows of the devotees and helps in overcoming the cycle of birth and death. And all these are mentioned in the Lalita Sahasranama. So he, being a Sri Vidya Upasaka, has embedded all these these mantras in the Charanam. So we said that this Vaideeshwaran Kshetra, it has a special place in Dikshitar's life. It so happens that Dikshitar's father, Ramaswamy Dikshitar, did not have a child for a long time. And he was advised to go and pray to this goddess, Balambika, to get a child. And he did so. He was also a Sri Vidya Upasaka. So he stayed in the temple for 40 days to do the puja with all bhajans, mantra, tantra kind of worship. And at the end of the puja, Goddess Balambika appeared in his dream. And she gave him a muktaharam, a pearl necklace. So he could see that the goddess has granted his wish, and a son was born later. And Ramaswamy Dikshitar named him Muthuswami after the Muruga, Selva Muthukumara Swami in the temple. So in the Madhyamakala Sahityam, we can find an allusion to this event. Bhava Raga Thala Modinim. She is pleased with the music with Bhava, Ragam and Thalam. We can also say that she was pleased with the music of Ramaswamy Dikshitar. Bhakta Bhishta Pradayini. She grants the prayers of the Bhaktas. She granted a son to the Bhakta Ramaswamy Dikshitar. Rupa Muddu Kumara Jananim. She is the mother of Muddu Kumara, Muthuswami also, who is named after him. So this Kriti also gives a beautiful gamut of the Kalyani Ragam. And all these words, Arunam, Nityam, Kalyani, Sharvani, and these mantras, they are all from this Lalita Sahasranama. So the culmination of this music, the Sahityam, all these mantras embedded in that, all that, it lends a meditative mood to any Dikshitar Kriti for that matter, especially if it's sung in a Vilamba Kalam. So because even the Madhyamakala Sahityam has to be slow, it cannot be too fast. And any Kriti can be also read as a slokam or a mantra.
श्रीमद्वाग्भवकूटैक स्वरूप मुखपङ्कज श्रीमद्वाग्भवकूटैक स्वरूप मुखपङ्कज कंठाद कटिपर्यन्त मध्यकूट स्वरूपिणी शक्तिकूटैकतापान कट्यधो शक्तिकूटैकतापान कट्यधो भागधारिणी मूलमन्त्रात्मिका मूलकूटत्रयकलेभरा भक्तिमत् कल्पलतिकाय कल्पलतिका कल्पलतिका भज रे रे चित बालाबिका भज रे रे चित बालाबिका भज रे रे चित बालाबिका भक्त कल्पलतिका भज रे रे चित बालाबिका निज रूप दक्ष निज रूप दक्ष अरुण नित्य कल्याणी अरुण नित्य Bala राजोद्भव सकल विश्व व्यापिनी शृंगार कामराजोद्भव सकल विश्व व्यापिनी देवी शक्ति बीजोद्भव मातृगर्भ शरीरी देवी शक्ति बीजोद्भव मातृगर्भ शरीरी देवी शक्ति बीजोद्भव मातृगर्भ शरीरी देवनुत भावरोग विद्यापति हृदय देवनुत भावरोग विद्यापति हृदय ऋणे भावराग ताळमोदिनी भावराग ताळमोदिनी भक्तबीज प्रदायिनी सेवक जन बालन गुरुगुह रूप मुग्धु कुमार जननी सेवक जन बालन गुरुगुह रूप मुग्धु कुमार जननी भज रे चित बालंबिका
Next is the Angaragan Sanati. So as we said, this is the Navagraha Kshetram, where people come here and worship the Angaragan. This is also in the second Vibhakti. Shringaraka Mesha Vrishchika Rashyadipatim. So Dikshitar, being also well versed in astrology, he has given all details of the Navagraham. He is the lord of the cherished Aries, Scorpio of the zodiac. Shakti Shuladharam. He bears the lance and the trident. Mangaladayaka. He bestows auspiciousness. Mesha Turangam. He rides a ram. Makarodtungam, exalted in Capricorn. Deenarakshakam, he protects the afflicted. Pujita Vaidyanatha Kshetra, he is worshipped in the Vaidyanatha Kshetra. So this is the only Navagraha Kriti where he gives the name of the Kshetram also. So today being Sunday, I am not singing this Kriti. So I think this Vaideeshwaran Koil is being glorified, and the power of the Lord God there has been enriched by these Dikshitar Kritis. So let's all get blessed by this, by the Vaidyanatha Swami, Balambika, Muthukumara Swami.